Hi everybody, my name is Marianne Chan.
And my name is Clancy McGilligan.
I am a proud UNLV alumnus.
I got an MFA here at UNLV in 2015.
I grew up in Lansing, Michigan and also Stuttgart, Germany.
I grew up in Milwaukee.
I'm currently a Ph.D. Student at the University of Cincinnati, where I'm finishing up this semester, which I'm really happy about.
I also got a Ph.D. in creative writing at Florida State University in 2021.
I published a book in 2020 and it's called All Heathens.
I've published a novella, history of an executioner, stories, journalism, and other kinds of nonfiction.
I've been a part of this sort of graduate student world for a really long time, and that means that I'm lucky enough to have been a part of a lot of different communities of writers, and they've been really important to me. I exchange work with a lot of different writers, and I receive feedback from them, and I learn from them. And even though I'm graduating with my PhD, I feel like that learning is still happening, and it's happening on an individual basis with friends who I exchange work with.
Community is really important. I found that here at UNLV. There's a great community here, and I'm still in touch with a lot of those people. And then, as I mentioned, I then got a PhD at Florida State University, and I found a great community of writers there. So I think community is really important for writers. It's a way to get feedback, to bounce off ideas, to talk about kinds of writing. And I still have a good community, and again, I feel like it's a crucial thing.
Clancy and I, because we met in our MFA program, we've always been a part of each other's writing lives. We give each other feedback all the time. Even for this event, even for the Alumni Reading Series, Clancy read the excerpt that he wanted to read for you all, and I talked to him about what I might read, and we always just have given each other feedback and have worked next to each other on our writing and also together on writing. We even collaborated on a play that we were trying to write when we first started dating, and that did not go anywhere because I think we argued too much, but maybe that's something we could do in the future.
So yeah, we talk about writing a lot. We met in a writing program here at UNLV, so it feels natural just because we've been doing it for a long time. We talk about other kinds of art too. And then we share work, we read each other's work, and give feedback to each other, and because we're around each other all the time, there can be moments of tension and be like, oh, I can't believe you said that, but that's just sort of like we always get past that, and then we're thankful for the honesty.
I think that being a parent has taught me that there are things that I used to care about that I don't have time or energy to care about anymore. And so in terms of my own writing, I think lately I've been thinking like I really just need to trust my voice, trust myself, and go for it and write what I believe to be most important to me, because I have to, because it's like there's no time to mess around. And that doesn't mean that I'm not playing as much anymore. I'm still playing and experimenting in my writing, but I think that I've sort of decided that like I need to be able to be self-confident as a writer and to trust my voice. And that's something that I want to model for my daughter.
Yeah, parenting has taught me the preciousness of time, both for readers and then for me as a writer to try and find time. So it just really has shown me how valuable that is.
Yes, I have two favorite passages. One is this scene where the executioner is talking to the town manager, and the town manager just had this really interesting voice. And I remember, so he actually wrote that novella while we were MFA students at UNLV, and he sent it to me to read, and I remember thinking, wow, this writer is really going for it with this scene. So I really like that scene, and I also really like, there's a dream that the executioner has that his wife is biting off his nose, and I thought that was really dark and interesting.
My favorite poem from Marianne Chan's All Heathens is Lansing Sycamore, I believe it's pronounced. And this is a celebration, it's about a celebration her family does near Lansing, Michigan every year with other people from their community. And I love how the poem is so colorful and circus-like and just so fun, and it feels just so alive to me. So I love that poem.
Being back on campus is great. I didn't think that everything would be so similar, but things are not as different as I thought they would be. And so it feels really good. I loved my experience here at UNLV, and I feel nostalgic for it all the time. And so coming back to Las Vegas, I just have been excited about this event for a really long time.
Yeah, it's great to be back here. We just got here, so I don't have that good of a sense for how Vegas has changed. But one thing I love about Las Vegas is all the desert plants, like the blue palo verde, which is all over campus here. So I love to see that. Kinds of work and how that affects us.
Okay, hold on a second. I have a suggestion. Could we do it one at a time and then I'll take her out? Is that okay?